Hi, my name is Megan Elena. I'm a dating and relationship coach as well as a life coach. I've been coaching men and women for over 12 years, so I'm really excited to have you on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Give it a like, um, share the love. So I just started this channel, so I'm really, putting myself out there again. I really want this page to be for people who really need this work, for people who would deeply benefit from my teachings and from what I share. So if that's you, I'm happy to have you around. Leave a comment and tell me where you're tuning in from, what has been the greatest impact on you from these videos, what has been your takeaways, whether you're a male or a female. Just let me know, because I would love to hear from you, okay? And I really appreciate every comment. Of course, the guidelines are to keep the comments respectful and filled with love. I love having open debates, but my rule is that they will be respectful, and that's the same energy I give out to anybody else too. So today's video is a continuation of the previous video I had made about feminine magnetic communication. So I gave the example of, let's say your man, he did something that really frustrated you, or he was criticizing you or condemning you because he asked you to do something and like you didn't do it right for his taste or preference, or he kind of demeaned you in some way, or he expects you to do something you don't actually want to do. Whatever it is, in that moment you have an option to go towards communication that's going to close the energy dynamic between the two of you, or lean into feminine magnetic communication. Feminine magnetic communication is always around an invitation. So an invitation that opens him into a possibility. Babe, you know what would really turn me on right now is if you just gave me a hug. Is that something you could do? And lean into the energy of he might be open to that. And if he says no, bro, what are you doing with the type of man that is not even able to hug you? Just let that be an insight and awareness for you in that moment, okay? Babe, sis, why are you with somebody like that, okay? So another type of feminine magnetic communication is, babe, when you say that, my body feels. So bring him into your body, because obviously your body is something he wants to take care of, okay? You might be frustrated with your actions, but let's just keep one thing straight. The man is always going to want to take care of your body, okay? So if you bring it back to your body and you say something like, my body just feels really heavy and really, if you can't find the word, ouch, ouchy, or if my body just feels a lot of pain and sadness when you say that, and then go into what you want to feel. And I want to feel connected to you. I want to feel excited by you every day. And I want to feel space and freedom in our partnership for us to mess up and yet be treated by the other with grace. Is that something we can achieve together? How could we do this? I'd love your thoughts or input on how we together can create a space for both of us to mess up and both of us to respond with grace. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Asking a question also is a great thing, because you're honoring his capacity as a man to solve problems, to find solutions, and so you're going to activate his masculine core, which is going to want to provide for you in that request that you just made. So feminine magnetic communication is always about requests or invitations, bringing him in to that new possibility that you have. And it's also about appreciating what he's done right. So it's babe, if you can try to find that one good thing, babe, I see that me getting that right was really important for you, but also, do you know what feels so good is when I see you acknowledging my effort. That is fucking hot to me, and I love that. So if you can bring in your attraction, that allows him to want to show up better for you.